The Legacy of a Dream. The Rise of Dhirubhai Ambani and the House of Reliance. What does a man with rupees 500 in his pocket do? Most would say he survives, but some, those rare dreamers, choose to build empires. Dhirubhai Ambani was one man. Born in 1932 in a small village called Chorwad, Gujarat, he had nothing but a vision. His father, a humble school teacher, couldn't offer luxuries, but Dhirubhai's dreams were never limited by his circumstances. As a teenager, he left India to work in a gas station in Yemen, watching the world move on oil and ambition. He learned, he observed, and most importantly, he imagined. If others can do it, why can't I? Armed with nothing but belief, he returned to India in 1958 with rupees 500 in his pocket. A mere 500. But where others saw limitations, Dhirubhai saw possibilities. The man who wove dreams. Spices. That's where he started. But dreams, unlike commodities, have no fixed price. He expanded into textiles, launching Vimo, a name every household would come to know. He didn't just sell fabric, he wove aspirations, making quality textiles affordable for every Indian. But success wasn't handed to him. Bureaucracy, competition, lack of capital, he fought them all. Where others hesitated, he innovated. When banks refused loans, he turned to the common people, convincing them to invest in his dream. He pioneered the culture of stock investment in India, making thousands of middle-class Indians believe in business like never before. Growth has no limit. If you dream big, you achieve big. From textiles, he leaped into petrochemicals. From petrochemical, he set his sight of refining. And before long, his empire stretched from oil to telecommunications, shaping the backbone of modern India. The world took notice. The boy from Chorwad had built Reliance Industries, an empire that defied logic and expectations. But every story has its storms. The fire of legacy. Mukesh vs. Anil. When Dhirubhai passed away in 2002, he left behind more than just wealth. He left behind an empire too vast for one man. And so the empire split between his two sons, Mukesh and Anil. Mukesh, the elder, took control of oil, petrochemicals, and refining. A strategist, a builder, a man who understood industry like an artist understand his canvas. Under his leadership, Reliance didn't just grow, it transformed. Anil, the younger, took the reins of telecommunications, power, and infrastructure. Charismatic and ambitious, he wanted to carve his own path, stepping out of his elder brother's shadow. But shadows have a way of lingering. The brothers, once inseparable, found themselves at war. Court battles, boardroom clashes, media headlines screaming of a rift in India's most powerful family. It was more than just business. It was a battle of ideologists, of two men fighting for their father's vision but in different ways. Success is not given, it is taken. Mukesh, steady and relentless, expanded Reliance Industries into retail digital services and his master stroke, Jio. With Jio, India's internet revolution was born. Cheap data, free calls, suddenly the entire nation was online. The market bowed before him. Anil, on the other hand, struggled. Debts piled up, business crumbled, and the younger Ambani was found himself in dire straits. And then, the twist no one saw coming. Mukesh, the brother he once fought, came to his rescue, paying off Anil's debt when the latter faced potential jail time. The war had ended, not in victory or defeat, but in realization. In the end, family is not about who wins the fight, it is about who stands beside you when the battle is over. The next generation, a new dawn. The story of the Ambanis does not end here. The next chapter belongs to Akash, Isha, and Anand Ambani, Mukesh's children who are now stepping into the arena. Akash, leading Jio. Isha, spearheading retail. Anand, preparing to shape the future of energy and sustainability. Dhirubhai built a business, Mukesh expanded it, and now the next generation must carry the legacy forward in a world that changes faster than ever. Fortunes are not built in a day. Empires are not built in comfort. But dreams are what make the impossible possible. The Ambani story is not just about wealth, it is about resilience. It is about the boy with rupees 500 in his pocket who believed he could change the world, and he did. I say this to the world: dream boldly, act fearlessly, fail bravely, rise relentlessly. The greatest stories are not written by those who never fall, but by those who refuse to stay down. Whether you are born into privilege or hardship, the power to shape your destiny is in your hands. Learn from yesterday, work for today, and build for tomorrow. Because in the end, the world doesn't remember those who played it safe. It remembers those who dared to change it. Thank you.